Hey guys, it's Robin, and I want to talk to you today about a positive attitude with being injured, because you probably know I ruptured my Achilles tendon. I've had it repaired, and I've had a lot of people reach out to me saying, I can't believe how positive you are with all you have going on. Well, I mean, I have the injury. It's there regardless of whether I'm positive or negative, right? So being negative, it's just not going to help anybody. It's not going to help me. It's not going to help anybody else, and it's just going to make me feel terrible. And I know you probably think I've always been a positive person, and I have been for the most part, but the last few years I've been really working on that and really been working on myself, and I am much more positive now, and I want to keep it that way. So just because I have an injury doesn't mean that's going to change. So sure, it sucks. Like, I'm not going to say it doesn't suck, and I'm not going to say I don't have bad moments. And if you do have an injury, or even if you're just living your regular life, you are gonna have moments that suck, and that's okay. That's normal, and just accept that that's normal and be okay with it. And but to have a strategy for how to deal with it when you're feeling really negative, because you don't want to stay feeling really negative, right? So for me, I find it really helps to cry. I'm a crier, and if I can sort of release that emotion, it makes me feel a lot better. So I find that's super helpful. Some other things, that I can do, like yesterday I called my mother-in-law because she's had an injury recently, and I just vented to her about all the things I'm frustrated about, and I felt way better because she totally understands what I'm going through, and she just listened, and it totally helped. So, if you have somebody to talk to, friends or family that you can call, somebody that's positive though, not somebody that's going to be negative, that can really help. Doing something that's going to make you feel better. I've been reading. I did binge watch, the Outlander series on Netflix, because those are like my favorite books. But since I finished that, I kind of don't feel like watching anything else. I'm not a big TV watcher. I do watch some funny stuff with my kids, which helps, anything that's funny. Playing games with my kids. I also know that sleep is a big thing for me. So if I'm feeling really negative, I just go have a nap, because sometimes that's all I need to turn it around. I'm just too tired to be positive or function well. So, cheering yourself up is a big part of it. If, you don't have to wait for somebody else to do it either. There's so many funny cat videos on Facebook. Just go watch one of those. Laugh. It's going to make you feel better if you're feeling negative, and it's going to turn your day and your mood around. And that's super important. Another thing that I haven't done yet, but I'm gonna, once I can get my kids to get me the thank you cards, is write some thank you notes to some people that have been really helping me, and that's going to make me feel better. It's going to help me continue feeling positive, and hopefully it's going to help them feel good too about this wonderful gift that they've been giving me. And I think that's the other thing that I've really been focusing on that's really helping me stay positive, and I have to thank a lot of you for that, because people have been reaching out to me who also have been struggling with different injuries and issues, and asking me for, how I'm coping, and then that helps them cope. So it's been pretty amazing, and it almost feels to me like there's a higher purpose for this injury, so that I can help other people, and it makes it a lot easier to bear, right? When it seems like, there's another purpose other than just having my life suck for 6 weeks. It feels like there's another purpose in helping people, and that's always been super important to me, is helping people. And this whole community of people have found me and have been asking me to do videos about things that I've been taking for granted, because I'm getting around quite well in my crutches, and from what I'm understanding, that's not necessarily the norm, and there's a lot of fear associated with using crutches and being injured, and doing the things that you normally would do, and it's really holding people back. And so I'm honored that people are asking me to do a video to show them how I'm doing something, and I can't tell you how much more positive it makes me feel. Like getting an email from somebody to say that I've helped them, move past that fear, and they're going to try, give something a try that they haven't been willing to try before, like using crutches, when they've been using a walker, even though they've been told that they can move on to crutches, they've just been afraid. Getting an email like that has totally made my day. So that's something that's really helped me, is not focusing on me and this injury, because as soon as I start to do that and I'm focusing on what I can't do, yeah, it brings me down, I'm not gonna lie. But when I focus on how maybe it can help other people, And I've been doing videos every morning on my YouTube channel to help people. And it's been kind of the thing that has kept me going through all of this. And so if you can find some way to serve others, and I know I said this before in another video, but I really believe it more than ever now, is accepting help is really giving people a gift. Like, it makes them feel really good. And I have to say, it's hard for me, and I am tempted whenever somebody offers me something to say, oh no, that's okay. But you know what? Me saying no to them does not make them feel good when they've offered me something. And honestly, I need the help. Like, making meals is really challenging. And so having people bring me meals is amazing. And accepting that help is really giving them a gift. So, your frame of mind and how you think about things and keeping things positive is totally going to make a difference in how you cope with whatever you have going on in your life, whether it's an injury or whether it's something else. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys all have an amazing day.